Can you download Hub Party Panel
Any
in
pounders in the chat?
Moonlight? It's part of the party plugin. Dude, why is this guy making me go to the plugin hub? How do you do this? I can see your inventory now. Well, don't look at my inventory. He's gonna hack your stuff? Dude, he literally, like, I downloaded the plugin, he's like, I can see your inventory. And I'm like, I'm gonna delete this now. I don't like that at all. The first thing he types, do you like my inventory? No, I'm not looking at anyone's inventory. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that people can see my inventory. I got banned from Midnight Sumo last night after saying, I know it smell crazy in there. Yeah, man, you can't say that about, it's a professional sport, okay? It's not just like some silly little fucking game for your entertainment, okay? You said, I know it does not smell crazy in there. It is crazy. The thing that does, okay, so for those out of the know, for a few raids now, I've raided this page called Midnight Sumo that just streams like sumo wrestling matches. And what is amazing to me is how close they are to breaking TOS and getting banned. And it has not happened in hundreds of hours of streams. Because really, the taint and balls and ass of these men is centimeters away at any given time during a match from being exposed to the world. You know? The taint and balls and ass and cock and foreskin and did I say balls? I think I did. But regardless, a flawless track record of not showing any. You are old Will. What the fuck is Dick Tracy? How many of you guys like actually know Dick Tracy? Like, don't lie. Like, be completely honest with me. Like, how many people in here know Dick Tracy? I've heard of it. No, you're old as fuck. I'm 31 and I know. You didn't have to say your age. That doesn't help my case, man. That doesn't help my case. You should have just said I know. The one guy who knows Dick Tracy is 31. All right, fair enough. I don't know, man. Listen, I thought everybody knew Dick Tracy. I thought it was a cultural reference point. Is he a detective? Yes, he's a detective. He's like a noir detective who would all the villains would be like cartoonish people. I don't really understand what it was, but I liked it when I was a kid. Is it a game from high school where you outline your penis on a piece of paper and then bring it to... No, you don't. That's not what... No, it's not. That's called Dick Tracing. This is a guy. No, his name... People were just named Dick back then. It was a different time. It's not super important. Like, knowing Dick Tracy is like... It's like knowing like a famous like composer. You know, it's a sign of higher intellect, but you're not necessarily stupid if you don't know. Okay, let's get you back to bed, Grandpa. Are you showing the cat? Oh my god, dude, he's massive. He was meowing at me all day, dude. What are your thoughts on cum? I'm not reading that. I've just read it. Fuck. Shit. Give me a second. That really made me laugh. That should not have been that funny. I read it and then I was like, I'm not reading that. Well, if your Uncle Jack needed help getting on a horse, would you help your Uncle Jack off a horse when the time comes? I'd help him jack off the horse. I don't know about till it comes, but I mean, you know, I get in there a little bit. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I don't know. I'll do anything for family. And that uncle was called Mr. Hands. Why did they call him Mr. Hands, by the way? Like, I feel like Mr. Dick or maybe Mr. Ass would be a better title, perhaps. This has probably been joked about before. It's just a guy getting fucked by a horse. I mean, there's no hands involved at all, frankly. If he was just using his hands, he might still be alive today. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, sorry. My bad. That would have been a bad time to get a purple or something. Solar storms may force people to go offline for months or even years. Do you think that's actually real? Because like I've heard a bunch about this, but I don't think it's real. What if you were plugged into Ethernet? Wouldn't you be fine? Motherfuckers would have to go get a life finally. Yeah, that would be crazy. I'd probably work at Costco or something if I had to guess. I don't know. Sorry, I did Corrupted Gauntlet drunk today. Does that mean I'm okay at the game? No, not necessarily. I feel like when you're drunk, you're probably better at the game because it lowers your inhibitions. You know what I mean? I feel like at a certain... it depends how drunk, but obviously I feel like at a certain point, right? Like if you're a little drunk, like your motor skills are better or something because you're like less like tense and less focused or something like that. I don't know. No, I don't mean literal motor skills. I'm sorry. I meant like... I I didn't mean like that. Hold on, let me rephrase. Take two, hold on. Hey, well, I did Corrupted Gauntlet today and I'm drunk. Does that mean I'm okay at the game? Yes, it absolutely does, man. That's really impressive that you did that. Wow. Kudos to you, my friend. If you can do Corrupted Gauntlet, you can drive a car. Dude, I'm just saying, like, if there was a field sobriety test where you had to do one Corrupted Gauntlet, Casey, you know, the officer, like, opens up his trunk and he's got, like, a portable rune light with a mouse and keyboard. This is a completely normal stream from a completely normal streamer. Hey, what's up, man? That's true. Nothing weird here. Nothing awry. As far as I know. I have the stream muted, but what is your favorite American pastime? But isn't baseball America's I don't know. What is your favorite American pastime? Like, is it things you use to pass the time? Playing the bad game RuneScape, I guess. Yeah. You guys ever seen that? It's like a 4chan post, and it's like, I think it's something just written in like Chinese, and then it's translated to English, and it says, "I am stupid American man. I love the bad game RuneScape," or something. That's a classic. I saw it again recently, and I was like, damn, dude. So good. I can't get Dusk. I can't get Inferno. I can't get Scotizo. It's like someone's got to fucking give. You know what I mean? I got 3 hot, brand new dry streaks. I guess I only recently got over the Inferno drop rate, and I recently got double the Scotizo drop. So they're kind of, I mean, you know. And now my CM KC is going to pass my regular KC. It's just fucked, man. If I could just be on rate, at least. Do you think the reason dogs don't like fireworks is that they hate freedom? I mean, absolutely. It's just unpatriotic. There's boobs in that movie, but not on someone's chest. I remember the scene from Click where he like, I mean, he gets the ability to control time, right? Like he actually has like probably the most useful superpower known to man, right? And the first thing he does is there's like a woman jogging and he like slows it down to look at her boobs. And that's like the first thing he does when given basically the power of a god, which is very like, what if that remote only had like a couple uses, you know? Like what if it was like limited? He could have used the remote to slow down 9/11. I don't know if that would help really. I'd probably speed it up just to get it over with, you know what I mean? I mean, it's gonna happen regardless, you know? What can I do, you know? I'm just a guy with a remote, you know? Listen, I'm just a man who has a remote. Who am I? Why do you guys keep saying ITS, dude? No. I'm just not going to acknowledge that. No. If you could only have one food for the rest of your life, what are you picking and why is it hot dogs? Dude, what are you saying? I feel like hot dogs are like one of the most volatile foods where like, if I have 2 of those in a day, I will be sick of them. A hot dog is so good like maybe once a month at the most. But I just can't imagine more than that. You're fucking up. Give us a top 10 snacks. Top 10, bro. I can't even name 10 snacks. What the hell? A granola bar, trail mix. That's usually what I have personally. Funyuns. Just taking a slice of turkey out of the fucking like deli packaging and just eating it by itself. It's up there. What else? Anyways, how is the club doing? You guys just, I like, that's like my favorite kind of viewer is the guy that just like he just wants me to play the hits. He's like, look, Will, I don't really want to hear any of the new shit. Can you just do what you can you do what you did in the YouTube video, please? I want to hear the hits, you know? I want to hear the classics. I don't care about like, you know, the snack discourse. Like, please, can we just tell me how the fucking club is doing and we'll call it a night. Just like a standing ovation, like the crowd is just going wild. I'm like bowing. Do it again. Tell us how the club is doing. Okay, how do I find this video? Am I like, what part am I? I mean, I guess I'm not gonna watch the whole thing on stream. You're in there for like 2 seconds. It's just like it was a funny. It really was a funny question that I mean, it didn't make my day, but you know, it was pretty fucking funny. It was on the tail end, right before the unfortunate itswill incident. I'm sure I look really good is the thing. I'm sure it's not a bad representation.
Now, unfortunately, I can't play the rest of the clip, as it would go against YouTube guidelines. But here we have itswill joining in on the discussion.
My least favorite race.
Again, I can't finish that clip.
Pieces of shit. Don't worry about the rest. Wait, no. Whoa.
Now, you won't believe what fame...
Okay. Yeah, see, that's good. That's really... The way that it was worded, you know, is your least favorite race in RuneScape. You know, I probably should have said, I should have read it as RuneScape race, maybe. Would have been. Anyways. If you ever had to make an I'm sorry video, how would you approach it? I'd probably make it a dance video. I feel like people really like those. It resonates with the most viewers, I would say. I'd probably do like the gritty, perhaps. Good luck. What? Yes! Yes! It's over! You sprinkle the dust over the omelet. You may now metamorphosis. Dude.
No more Chambers content, Pock.
I mean, I feel bad that I'm kind of ditching the team. You know, no Kodai still.
Thank the Lord. Thank fuck. Thank you. No more pings 8 times a day asking to CM.
All right, fine, dude, fine. I won't fucking raid this. To be fair, I did ping him 5 times today. I'm not even kidding. Thank God, dude. We're finally done. The Tob era is going to now begin. The Tob era.